DIY dried orange powder for spice and dessert magic without the sugar. Line a medium cookie sheet with parchment paper and set aside. Whenever you're preparing zest to consume, definitely get organic produce. Additionally, wash your produce thoroughly. For today's recipe, you'll be using 3 whole oranges and zesting the entire fruit. I'm zesting most with this tool, but I'm also going to be shaving some off of the orange with a knife to see which method works better. Find links for tools in the description. Be super careful with this part. I definitely cut my thumb on accident. Lay out your zest on the cookie sheet in a single, very spaced out layer so nothing is touching. This allows airflow throughout the entire pan and proper heat distribution, which allows the zest to dry out thoroughly, preventing mold in storage. This process requires a 170 degrees Fahrenheit oven and takes 5 hours to fully dry out. The pieces should be hard and crispy and void of any moisture. I wasn't sure how long this was going to take, so it was a great experiment, and also found out that the smaller chunks were the best way to do this method because you end up with less of the white part of the rind, which is really bitter. It also takes the thicker pieces much longer to dry out. And now we're going to use a coffee grinder to make our powder. Cut the bigger chunks into smaller pieces and grind those together. Repeat the grinding using small batches. You want the powder super fine so you don't run into any crunchy bits as you're eating whatever you've cooked with the spice. You can see just how fine this beautiful orange powder is. It should be the consistency of baking flour. The whole process was fun and fascinating. You can tell which one was the bigger chunks of rind by the lighter color of the powder. Pouring the powder out onto a sheet of paper also helped in transferring it into an airtight jar later on, so I highly recommend this. Add this spice to sauces and desserts, and don't forget to subscribe to see where I use it myself.